Welcome to our channel. Today we how to update Spark structured streaming checkpoints for exactly once semantics step by step clearly. To update Spark structured streaming checkpoints for exactly once semantics, begin by understanding checkpoints are critical for maintaining fault tolerance in streaming applications. Start by configuring your Spark structured streaming application. Specify a checkpoint location using the option method with the path to your checkpoint directory. Ensure that the checkpoint directory is stable and can persist for the lifetime of your streaming job. Initialize your streaming query as you would typically do, using a source such as Kafka or any other supported data source. Incorporate the checkpoint path into your streaming query by using the writeStream method. Set the output mode to append or complete based on your processing requirements. Use the start method to initiate your streaming query while pointing it to the checkpoint directory. Monitor the status of your streaming query regularly using Spark's built-in UI to observe any errors or failures. In the event of a failure, make sure to restart your query using the existing checkpoint data by calling readStream and providing the same checkpoint location. Verify that your application resumes from the last checkpoint by checking the output. If you encounter any inconsistencies, review the implementation of your processing logic to ensure it adheres to exactly once semantics. Consider leveraging idempotent operations within your processing logic to enhance reliability. Once your application runs smoothly, iterate on performance tuning if necessary, monitoring the streaming job's metrics. Regularly back up your checkpoint data to another location for added protection against data loss. Continuously review the Spark documentation for updates on features and best practices related to checkpointing and exactly once semantics. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.